Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. This moment would be impossible without you. So thank you so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I am so grateful. What this is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph St. Amon, Spiritual Director with One Love Awakening, and this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that is what we are doing, and that is why we are here. That is why we are here. Good morning. Great to see you. Great to be here with you. Funny little story, as I was just opening up my Facebook video here, that little angry face was me. It was me. I can't change it. It put up a little angry face, and I am not that little angry face, just like, oh my goodness, prayer. Oh. Good morning, David. Hello. It is so great to be with you. I love each and every weekday morning. I am so blessed that we get to be in practice together, that we get to be in spiritual principle together, that we get to explore and dive deep into the infinite expression that is consciousness. And everything around us is formed from our thought. And so we just get to be in an intentional way of being, or an intentional way of thinking, a mindful way of using our minds and creating the life we want to create. Affirming and knowing the true nature of our being is Spirit's divine nature. Everything that we are is beautiful, expansive intelligence. And I am so grateful that you are here joining me in this time and in this space and in this way. Thank you so much for being here. So in that, we just love all those comments. Keep them coming. Love all those loves, all those likes, and all those shares. Thanks for clicking on all of those buttons. There is lots of buttons for you to click in this post, that is for sure. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can go to our website and sign up for our love loop. And we get to be in this community, this beautiful soul community together. So today we are talking about abundance. We're talking about prosperity. We're talking about all that good energy that is flowing through each and everything. And today, here's our affirmation for today. I am the cultivator of joyful and prosperous moments. Each day I unwrap the moreness my life has for me. Think about that juicy statement. I am the cultivator of joyful and prosperous moments. Each day I unwrap the moreness my life has for me. Each day we get to step into the moreness of who we are. Each day we get to unravel or release something that no longer serves the new moreness of our life, the new wholeness experience that we are living and breathing and having our being in. Divine substance is flowing through you. It is all that you are. You get to be the cultivator of your moments. Everything is first a thought. And so I love synchronicities and joyful expression. So I titled this one Cultivator of Moments. That's actually something that I call myself. I am a cultivator of moments. When you get to be present for a moment and you realize how delicious and tasty a moment is, you want to cultivate more of them. You want to be in that joy. You want to be in that love. You want to be in that abundance and prosperity. Every time you receive something that is good, that vibrates at a frequency of wholeness and oneness and love and peace and power and joy, all those good attributes of the divine we want more of in our life. When we cultivate those moments in our life, our body energy, our frequency, our tone, our individuality gets sparked. It gets sparked, it gets jazzed, it gets you ignited. What is that moreness for you that you want more of in your life? You are the cultivator of those moments. You are the mind, the magnificent mind that carries you, that moves you, that guides you, that leads you. You are that divine substance that is in physical form. Everything in matter that is matter is first thought. Everything that is matter is first thought. Tammy and I are talking about this today. And so I named this one Cultivator of Moments And of course, then we do our reading, right? Then we do our reading and life goes, hey, you're on the right track. Look at you, you're on the right track. When we create something, we always create it first in a thought form. You see the activity that you want. You see the abundance that you want. You see the love that you want. You see it in your mind first. You draw it out. You paint a picture for yourself. And then you allow your body vibration to elevate you in that knowing and with faith and trust that the images, the visions, the frequencies you're putting out in the world are bringing the moreness back to you. Each day I unwrap the moreness of my life. Each day, right? So that was Shakti Gawain. Shakti Gawain, that's who said that. And again, this I am experience expanding. I am experience expanding. I am born and breathe life into life. I experience and I expand experience. Consciously and creatively, I realize my full human potential. It is larger and wider than my individual vision. As I recognize and commit to my shared humanity, my possibilities and my abilities increase and multiply. Sourced in God, I am miraculous. The miraculous is natural. The miraculous is natural. You are in your natural state of being when you are recognizing the holiness that you are, the wholeness that you are. You are a miracle knowing its own miraculous expression when you are aware of the joy in your life, when you are aware of the grace in your life, when you are aware of these beautiful moments being threaded together to create the completion of a life. One life. What is the life that you are bringing to the table? What is the substance and value that is already within you that you are bringing forth in this day? You get to unwrap everything about you. Everything you don't like about yourself, you can unwrap it. You can unpack it. You can deconstruct it and use all of it as fuel sourced by the divine substance to bring you into the moreness of your life. You never have to make the same mistake twice. Once you have learned from that thing, that experience, because there are no mistakes. Let's just fix our language around errors. They're just errors. They're just mistakes. You can commit something that is absolutely horrible and know that the divine substance equally loves you. You are wholeness. And forgiveness, radical forgiveness, first begins in yourself. So anything you've done back there, it's back there. You can't do anything about it. All you're doing by reliving it here is expressing and evolving that energy field that you swear you don't want to bring forth into your moreness that is unfolding. So if you don't want those experiences over and over and over again, it means you're learning from them. And there is no mistake in that. There's no error. There's no fallible expression in learning as you go. The divine presence is learning through you, as you, with you, for you. This divine mind is using your physical form, your divine, magnificent wholeness to be its own nature in this life, to have more joy, to have more prosperity, to have more good in its experience. It needs to experience it through you. It needs to experience it through you. The only way spirit can feel anything is when you feel it. That is the embodiment of wholeness and oneness right there. Because you don't want this experience for yourself over here. I know you don't want it for anyone else. As we learn and grow into our own nature of being, into our own reflection of understanding of who we really are. We are the cultivator of moments. And we get to be that thread of spirit that is linking our moments together to create the wholeness of one life. One life. Yes, one life. Yes. Grateful for my ability to cultivate joyful and prosperous moments and unwrap divine delight. Yes, absolutely. Good morning and yay abundance. Yes. I love the frequency of abundance. It feels good. Good morning, sweet Steph and soul community. Good morning, Katie. Great to be here with you. Let's see. Yes, I am on the right track. Yes, you are. Hi, Macklin. Great to be here with you. Great to see you. Look at all of you. Yes, some of us are slow learners. It's because each and every one of us are on our individualized time track. We are threads in the whole, right? In the whole tapestry of life, we are a thread within it, and we get to learn as quickly or as slowly as we can take in. Sometimes, awakening can be messy, and you don't want all of that at once. So spirit is also gentle in its expression by allowing us to go at our own pace. And when what we need to learn becomes in front of us in such a way that is ready for us to absorb, it will be ours to absorb. It is in right and perfect timing. Divine timing is always right on track. Yes. We each learn at the pace of our highest self, all perfect timing. Yes. And those of us, if we're on the fast track, I whip through classes. I whip through things. I am that person. I like to devour. I like to chew on thoughts. I like to dig deep into the root of whatever it is, so that I just have to pull it the once, and I don't have to go back and go back and go back and make sure that that root isn't sprouting new things. I like to get into it. So it only took me 45 years to get to this moment. It only took me that long, right? I'm only halfway to 90. It took 45 years to have this level of understanding of any of this. So we all get to go at our own pace. And I have been called multiple times in my life, what's it called? A slow bloomer. What's that called? A late bloomer. So if this is what late blooming looks like, everybody's on the right track. We're all okay. Yes, we all eventually get there. Yes, absolutely. Oh, okay. Well, that was a big rant of love. I rant on you, and here we are together. So let's move into spiritual practice. Let's solidify this knowing that we are in this together, that we are one in wholeness. And wholeness does not mean sameness. We all get to be on this adventure, and each of us have this cultivator of joy within us that allows us to create the life that is unfolding us. As we unwrap our life is unfolding for us as individual and as a whole. We are that. Are you ready? I am ready. I am ready. I am open. I am grounded. I am centered. I am truth unfolding. I am living spirit. I am sipping from the well and drinking from the fountain. I am this radiant expression of the living substance that is back of absolutely everything. And I know that there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is nothing and no thing separate. Steadfastly facing thee, my mind opens to declare a new truth, a new idea, one of peace and power, one of love and compassion, one of wholeness and oneness. There is only one. And I recognize the allness of life. There is nothing separate. The kingdom of heaven is never divided upon itself. And I am not separate from this joyful expression, from this prosperous expression, from this abundant, peaceful identity and entity that is everything. There is nothing and no thing that spirit is not. And that is the I am that I am. I breathe in this wisdom and guidance as if I know it is the powerful presence that is all things. I act upon this day and unwrap the life that is living me joyfully and with great expectancy, knowing that only good comes to me. Only good is spirit unfolding everything I am. Today, I recognize the fullest expression of my creative power and my magnificent mind. And so I get out of the way. I get my smallness, I get my limited expression out of the way. And I open the gates wide to feel and to know and to be embraced by the divine, to be the expression and the whisper of sweet spirit. I am the cultivator of joyful and abundant moments. Moments that operate and function in this day in pure perfection. Consciousness is living itself in this day. And so the conscious leader within me is led and guided and moved and molded by the infinite conscious leader. The magnificent mind that is supporting all wisdom, all guidance, all grace is that which I am tapped into and inseparable from. And so as I cultivate these moments of joyful expectancy, I allow this life to unfold and unwrap. I allow my presence in this day to be the gift that I show up for. I show up for the who I am. I show up for the what I am. I show up for the spirit I am. And so in that fullest expression of showing up, I show up for that wholeness of who I am, the radiant expression of individuality and the wholeness, the totality of the allness of life. That which I am, humanity is. All of humanity, every heart, every soul, every mind is the mind of the divine, everyone. And so I set down all judgments or labels that I place on the minds of others, that I place on the hearts of others. I release and let go all stories or backstories or things I do not know about. I simply let them go, releasing all judgment of otherness, all labeling of separation. I bless every heart and mind on this planet right here and right now, for we are one cultivator of joy, one life that is living and breathing and having its being one breath. And in this powerful place of knowing, in this powerful place of faith, and recognize this faith, I solidify this faith, I resonate the vibrational frequency of this faith right now. The wholeness of this life is everything I am, and I am grateful. I am grateful. I live from gratitude. Gratitude is divine substance that forms and shapes all things. And so I simply live from gratitude, live from that place of grateful heart as I cultivate these moments in my day, as I unwrap the moreness of this life. I give thanks before and during and after every moment. I live from gratitude in this life, in this breath, in this joy. Everything I am is the wellspring of the living expression of radiant spirit. And in gratitude, in joyful expectancy and acceptance, I release this word into the infinite law of mind, where I know there is no in or out. There simply is the truth being made known. And so in this mind, as this mind, with this mind, I release and I let it be so. And so it is. And so it is. Captain of my own experience, both hands on the wheel. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, prayer. So good. I love being in this experience and expression with each and every one of you. It fills my heart and it fills my soul and it fills my life with absolute joy to be here with you in this time and in this space. And there are so many more opportunities ahead of us to be together. We've got the Big Leap book study that is coming up. It starts next Tuesday. And this is going to be facilitated by Reverend Tammy. And it's 4 weeks long. And the title of the introduction is Why We Want to Take This Course Together. The title of the introduction, Remove Your Last Obstacle to Ultimate Success in Wealth, Work, and Love. Oh, what if studying a book together changed everything for not just yourself, bringing yourself to a room of wisdom keepers, bringing yourself as a wisdom keeper into this room. What if it changed everything? What if there was just a nugget or a tidbit in the space of shared time and wisdom and growth and evolution that changed everything for everyone in the room? And your presence was that presence that shifted something for everyone in the room. You have that possibility and opportunity every time you sit in a room with One Love Awakening. And I think it's just a joyful expression. So we are doing the big leap. We are shifting and growing our minds and transforming our lives. This is what we do. And One Love Awakening, our whole purpose is just good people walking each other home. Our whole purpose is awakening ourselves, awakening the human being, and awakening humanity. So we do that together. We do that together. And so that's coming up. We've got Know Thyself coming up. That starts this Saturday with Deb Hahn. And more information about that is on the website. Let's pull up our website for you guys and see what is going on. So you can sign up for the Love Loop. You can easily click any of the links on this post or in this post, wherever the links may be in the moment. And your presence is a beautiful thing. So share it with people, share it with this beautiful soul community that is good hearts, good minds, walking each other home. So I've said to the One Love Awakening, just good people reading a book together, right? So that's coming out. We've got a lot more coming up and in store. So you want to make sure that you are in the Love Loop. And also there is that beautiful button on oneloveawakening.com that allows us to be supported in this ministry and in this work. And every gift that comes in, we are so joyful, and everyone comes in, gets a blessing instantaneously. We love and honor all of that beautiful law of circulation working in your lives as it works in our life. Oh my goodness, the law of circulation. It's a beautiful, beautiful, infallible principle. And so give and receive. Graciously give, willingly receive. Willingly give, graciously receive. This is life. This is life unfolding in everything that we do. So lots of good stuff coming up. Reminder that Deep Soul Meditation is on summer vacation for the month of August. So this week we do not have a Deep Soul Meditation. I wonder how I'm going to do without Deep Soul Meditation for a month. Oh my goodness. Facilitating that every Wednesday for 3 years is a joy for me, for sure. But we do have Wake Up Say Thank You tomorrow. So we can look forward to that as well. And until then, I just absolutely love you. I love you so much. You are absolute perfection. Everything that you are is divinely ordained to be here now. There is nothing and no thing more you need to be. Just yourself. Just live and breathe and have your being in this day. So until tomorrow, I love you whole bunches. I bless you, and we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to share the prayer and shine your light. Peace.